Dr. John, a giant in the world of entomology, saw his son catch a fly one afternoon. Curious, he brought the insect into his lab for research. To his shock, he concluded it was an unknown species. With great excitement, he named it Gupustu bushirividis. Immediately, he buried himself in piles of books, copying notes for 10 straight hours. Fueled by ambition, he decided to write a 100,000-word paper. This, he thought, will make me world famous. Just then, his old friend Dr. Jack visited the lab. John proudly showed him his discovery. But after looking at the insect, Jack scoffed and named it something else, Gukta. The moment John realized Jack wanted credit for the discovery, he snapped. The two argued bitterly, fighting over who had the right to name it. Their friendship collapsed. Jack rushed to publish a 200,000-word paper, claiming the discovery as his own. John, refusing to back down, announced it in his lecture hall the very next day. But his students told him Jack's paper was already published. Furious, John swore to write a 300,000-word paper. The feud escalated until Professor Mike, the ultimate authority in entomology, invited them both for tea. There, he calmly named the insect himself, Eupustus debustusivactus. Then he declared, "I've already written a 1 million-word paper. You two don't need to bother anymore." The three stormed off, angrier than ever. Back home, John discovered the insect box now overflowing with flies. His passion reignited. He vowed to reclaim his glory. But just as he prepared for his breakthrough, his son asked him to deal with worms on a tree outside. "I'm a scientist," John snapped. "I study science." But then the boy asked, "Why are you feeding a fly?" John shouted, "This is Gupustu bushirividis." His son shook his head. "No, it's just a fly." John hesitated, looked closer, and realized it really was just an ordinary fly. Still, he refused to admit it. The lab turned chaotic. John chasing flies, his son swatting them with a slipper. In the end, the last fly was crushed, and John, drowning in his endless notes, collapsed over his research. What a ridiculous farce it had all been.